ช็อกกระเชยมาจอยเชยชาแนล
Als So you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
To introduce
So
you.
I will be like MD, that means for director. And I will count like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So you can start your show. Okay?
Yes. Roger that.
Perfect. So how about camera? You guys ready?
Ready.
You guys ready?
No, not even a little bit.
They say they are ready, guys. So now the show begins.
那问你一下543。
好，大家一特他们再告诉我。告诉他，就是那个秀，这个秀直接会在YouTube上面。刚刚你的手那个。
My highest.
Can adjust.
My highest.
Now you're
We are in
on
the
the same
midst.
level.
Power sharing.
Yes, it's a power sharing.
Yes.
等一下哦，ready？
好，你数5、4、3、2。
Hello everyone, this is Mario, your host, and today I'm here with.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie, all the way from Bangkok, Thailand.
So would you mind a little bit introduce yourself more to our fans today?
Of course, thank you for having me, Mario.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie again. I'm a part of the International Young Buddhist Saswa programs, and we gathers or the activists and also Buddhists or people who interested in the Buddhism to come together and learn about Dhamma and create a social transformations through Buddhism's approach in Taoyuan, Taiwan.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes,
And the way,
really.
how long have you been here in Taiwan?
For me, I arrived in Taiwan last Tuesday. It's been a week now, Mario, here in Taiwan. Everything is so amazing for me.
So by the way, so how was your life in Taiwan in terms of food, the weather and accommodation? How was your life? Yeah.
I love that because personally, I'm from Thailand, and Thailand and Taiwan, we have a long and good relationship, especially in the trans community and LGBTQ community, because we are really big fans of beauty pageants, and we have the Queen Miss Universe from Thailand, Porntip Nakrankanok from Bangkok, Thailand. She was crowned here in 1988 in Taiwan. That's why it really connects to me. And yes, one thing that's really amazed about me, because I haven't tried vegetarian food in my life. As I know, I have to eat vegetarian food during the program for 2 weeks. I prepare myself, can I gonna do that? Am I gonna meet mugrata? In Thailand we have like a Thai barbecue mugrata and all you can eat, so you enjoy it a lot back home. But now you have to like say goodbye for meat for 2 weeks. It's caused stress for me. But once I have tried, Mario, do you believe me? Vegetarian foods are amazing and tasty. How can they do that? So I have no problems living here in Taiwan, and people are so welcoming. On the this Saturday, on 25th, we join a Taiwan Pride. In Bangkok we also have Pride, and I joined several times. But in Taiwan, Pride, it is my first time to join Pride outside the country, and I feel a lot of supportive from the community. And wow, the vibe is so variety. I saw a lot of not only the gender identity, but the freedoms of social support and online, and the freedom of expressions about their preference is really amazing for me. My first Pride in Taiwan is really memorable and impressive.
Wow, so not only I can see, I can also feel your energy and the way you enjoy here in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So let us kick on to our the main topics. So you are joining here INAP. So would you mind elaborate more what is INAP for those who don't really know what is INAP is all about? Would you like to elaborate more?
Well, in brief, because I don't think we have
Sure,
time,
yes.
because if you want to know more about INF and what they do, I think we need one day. In brief, INF is the organizations who engage people to do something and earn something back to the society and take Dhamma in actions with metta. With metta, you can express the love, but not only small, but you can express the love and delight to people in need and people who are suffering everywhere. So let's do the metta in actions.
Wow, that's so interesting. And I think this is also crucial for every youth, especially youth in our community.
Yeah,
whether,
exactly.
Yeah, in terms of whether they are, from Asia or whether they are from Europe. And I'm so curious to know about that. What is the main force? What forced you to join this program? I mean, like, how did you know this program, and what is the main reason behind you joining this program?
Well, personally, Mario, I'm Buddhist myself, and I'm a trans gender woman. So back home in Thailand, even Thailand have a good reputation for be a paradise for LGBTQ plus community. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to our topic. But there are some religion space that also includes gender diverse people, and I just want to show the world, the universe rather, that religion space also opened the door for everyone's beyond your gender, no matter who you are, what class, what race or gender. Especially my experience on practicing Dhamma, I have found Buddhism is really open, and I want people to give it a try, because now we are struggling with mental health, and there is the way for us to practice to learn about our dukkha, because now people are struggling to dealing with the issue, and there is the way for us to learn and unwind ourselves, and I have tried, and it happens to me. I feel more stable, more calm, and see the world as the way they are, and set the low expectations, and still have a passion or hopes to continue functioning my life, and also work as social worker.
Okay, so I can really feel the peaks from you, and I think you have learned something new, and it's really nice, like the way you can contribute in your society. And what may be the one last thing that you can talk to your friend here in Taiwan? So, is there any parting words?
Okay, first I would like to say thank you for having me, and I really enjoyed my time here. And what I'm gonna say is, in this world,
Yes.
no one is higher than anyone, or no one's be superior than others. So for me as a trans, if you cut myself, yes, our blood is gonna be the same color. So let's come together, maintain peace, and live together in solidarity. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You count.
Hello. Here is Nu. She is a health educator. And now let me ask you some questions. And why did you join this INEP program?
Yeah, before that, can I introduce myself by Chinese? Because before this program, I just learned some phrase related to Chinese. So, 大家好 everyone. 我是 Như. 我是在越南. And nice to meet you all here. I'm happy to be here, become a speaker for a program, Young Buddhist program today. Yeah, so like you asked why I choose the program, right? At present, I intend to write the holistic healthcare philosophy for myself, and during my experience related to healthcare, Western healthcare, and holistic healthcare before, I intend to bring Buddhism philosophy in my theory. So this is the reason I joined the program with INEP, because I know INEP has a lot of activity bring the Buddhism in society. Yeah.
What was your main expectation to gain something from this program?
My expectations before I joined this program, I think about how I can connect more with the with international participant and international organization. They have applied Buddhism in society and help the society better. And I think I can learn more about the realistic experience to help me how I can bring Buddhism in healthcare approach.
So did you find your expectations were met from here?
Yes, I see how INEP organize every activity. They take care about the participant health, including in any activity. And at the beginning, they ask us about what do we need, and we made an agreement before joining the full program. To me, is very appreciate about their care about our physical, mental, any we need during the program. And I love the session, deep relaxation, but to me sometimes deep sleep at noon is so, to me it looks like the charging energy after the full session in the morning, and I love this so much until now.
Do you have any plan to applying something that you learned from here in your society or in your real life? What kind of activities you plan to apply back from that you learned from here?
When I go to Taiwan, especially we have a chance to live in Hongshi College, and I see the way the Hongshi College serves us and the way they repair everything from the accommodation and to the diet. The repair is very careful. So I learned about how they can build a structure, or they can build some all the activity is synchronized. So I think I learned a lot about how to manage everything, in proper way. And I try every 2 days. I spend time at night for myself to write down all the things I learned from the Hongshi College, from the INEP organize everything for myself, and after that I can come back home and how I can combine with my major in healthcare later.
So your main takeaway is like how to manage properly.
Yes, it's my weakness
in your daily life.
It's not for daily life, because the expectation with of joining program is for how to support society. Related
to manage in your society.
Manage how I can care. I can bring the holistic healthcare to many people. It's not. I think it's not just my country. In many countries, I think in the future I not just focus on Vietnam. There are many people have are faced with the problem in mental, physical, and even spirit health. And I think I can make some just small but impact for help other, especially social activists, they can maintain their health well to contribute to the society.
Okay, thank you. I still don't understand. I still don't understand how you will manage. Can you say an example how you will manage something?
Manage something? What does it mean?
You said like you learn like management in everything in this like program. You saw some proper management.
Yeah.
So, and you said you were trying to manage in your society too. Like, I didn't get that
Okay.
point. Like,
Okay. Thank
so how
thank
will
you
you
for your
manage?
question. I meant the management skill to me is not my strength. It's my weakness. And I learned it when I moved to Thailand, and I learned in Thailand, and I see people in Thailand, they structure even the facility in social or even in school or university they manage it well. And at present, I manage all the knowledge I learned during the experience in healthcare, from the Western medicine to alternative medicine. How I can manage that knowledge become is well structured for easy for people can approach in and depend on their capacity in the future. Yeah, and how to bring it to support society. Yeah, as much as I can.
You mean like you want modern medication method to alternate traditional
How
education?
to bring the holistic healthcare include Buddhism, because now I joined the Buddhist program with INEP in healthcare system in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, time's up. Time's already up. 2 minutes left. Okay. So, I would like to ask one
Don't worry,
question.
you can ask any question.
In this program, we have our own bodhisattvas. But I don't want to talk about that bodhisattva. I want to know like who you think you is a really bodhisattva in your eyes, from our students. Like, yeah. If you have to choose one, who would you choose?
I think just one.
Why you choose that one? Like,
Just one in my eyes. I think I will choose Shifu Chiao Xin. Yeah. Chiao Hui. Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, in Chinese name
No,
I don't.
I would like to
remember.
know from our classmates.
Classmate. Oh, it's difficult because I see everyone. To me, when I join this program, I try to see everyone is look like Bodhisattva, and I try to treat everybody equal. So this is the reason why you ask question choose one. I think it's difficult to me, and I try to see everyone. They have their own. Their body have easy often to say Buddha nature, right? But to me, because they have some difficult or because they have some trauma in life, and with that experience to make them have a motivation to serve the society. And I try to, and when I go this program, I see everyone they have a aspiration inside. They really want to help the society. So to me, they are Bodhisattva too.
So you have nature feeling to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Finished.
Okay, thank you for inviting me for this program. So yeah, really happy to join this program today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. so I'm Ing from Singapore.
Hello, Vanakkam, good morning, welcome. I am Ajayan from India.
And we are from the Intentional Young Bodhisattvas program organized by INEP and Hongshi College. So we're going to talk about our experiences at the Pride Parade last week.
Yeah, thank you very much. And our topic is the Pan-Asian view on Pride Parade 2025.
So Ajayan, how do you feel before going into the Pride March last week?
Yeah, thank you so much. It was my first experience to personally attending a Pride Parade. So I have seen several Pride Parade in India, but I have not that much closely involved with that activity. But here, so I felt that I am one among them. And seeing the all different varieties of colors and wider network, people are coming together one place and gathering there, enjoying. I enjoyed myself. And how did you feel that?
Well, of course, in Singapore, we do celebrate Pride, but it's in a specific park, and we're not supposed to go anywhere else. So it's just there. So at that time, I was just wondering how would it be. And then when I heard it was over 200,000 people coming, and I was like feeling quite kind of nervous, because I'm not sure if there will be a stampede, frankly speaking. But thankfully, it wasn't.
Exactly,
So, yeah.
exactly. Hongshi College also taking a crucial initiative to organize such programs, and they are also part of this program, I think, right? And the government of Taiwan also supporting this Pride Parade. It's one of the biggest Asia's Pride Parade, I think. I believe that.
Yes.
So, my personal question that are you ready to marry a transgender?
Oh, I've never thought of it. I think personally for me, I would love anyone, regardless who they present themselves as long as I feel connected to them. Yeah, in a deeper level, I'm assuming, like similar values. So whether it's transgender or not, I'm ready to marry them. Yeah, but not sure whether in Singapore it's possible also. Because if that person is is a woman, previously a woman, and then now is a trans man, may not be able to marry them because it's not legal in Singapore yet.
Oh, right. And my country, regarding my country, transgenders are considered to be equally treated, but not like other lesbian, gays are not considered to be in the list of government. So they are still there with struggling a lot of issues.
Oh.
So that so friend of mine recently married a transgender. Yeah, he's from yeah, right.
Wow.
So I was also looking that if I get a nice transgender who is associating me my culture, or somehow if I can associate his culture or her culture, I am ready to do that.
Right. So we love like trans rights, honestly.
Exactly. we can have a trans right. Exactly.
Yes, that's right. So how were you feeling during the parade itself? Any interesting sights you have seen?
Exactly. So, there are a lot of incidents took place in that transgender Pride Parade. So one thing that I was about to take a lot of pictures, varieties of pictures from different peoples, different places. I initially asked one lady to take, because I just tried to climb up on their vehicle and took a picture with them. So I just moved almost 100 meters in their vehicle. So then the police came. Somebody came there. I was not allowed to travel with them. Then I came down.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
No, but I love like your courage. Like that's the point of Pride, right? Just do whatever you feel right to you. Then you just did that for the first time, like standing on
Right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen really beautiful sights as well. I've seen people really just expressing themselves however they like, dressing the way that they identify themselves as, wearing high heels, walking down the roads, which must have hurt. But it really shows how much it means to them to really show up as themselves. Yeah.
Right.
So I feel touched, like to see people finally being free to be themselves. Yeah.
Right. So if you say that, okay, this is transgenders Pride Parade, it is not only transgenders. all the people, all the diversified communities will
Yes.
participate. That we cannot
That's
say
right.
that transgenders. It's our parade.
Yes, the
Exactly.
LGBTQIA
Exactly.
plus and also the straight allies as well.
Yeah. So I'm very happy that if such kind of a parade spread across the world, like at least South Asian countries, and we can unite all the South Asian countries under the banner of the LGBTQ Pride Parade. What do you think about that? What is your opinion?
I think I definitely agree. Like if you see the Pride Parade, there were people from all over the world, including Malaysia, if I remember. Yeah, like that one's the only one that I could recall that is under the Asian region. I'm not sure if you recall more.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, like I definitely agree. I believe there are people in my community, like in terms of I know Kyle from Rainbow D.
Right.
They know of Hua, who is also a transgender representative and activist in Thailand. So actually, they have been collaborating with one another, or at least just seeing one another as humans and being like, hey, we agree that we may not have been treated as equally or as fairly by society.
Right.
And that's something that we could connect on, beyond like our labels.
Right. Yeah. Thank you very much for that, European. But I see, especially the Buddhist universities and as a religion, Buddhism also taking very interest to address this subject. That is very interesting, I think, in this current world. So that Buddhism has a scope for the coming new era, when we can address the diverse communities as well as the gender equality in a different way. So we are living in a multicultural society and a multi-religious society where Buddhism has a strong role, vital role there, I think. So how can we take, as not a Buddhist actually, how can we bring this idea to other religious minorities to address these issues?
Wow.
Touching the issues and addressing issues. How can we do that? What is your opinion regarding that?
I feel that religion is a social construct. Honestly, it's just a way to organize people based on following certain dogmas, and then we align with it. So in terms of just boiling down to treating people as humans, treating sentient beings with compassion and kindness, I feel like that's found in all religions, at least that's from what I know. So I think when we just bring across the idea of like, hey, people from the LGBTQIA plus community are also humans. They've gone through discrimination, they've gone through bullying, they've gone through just disadvantage in society, and why not we just uplift them, because maybe you come from a more privileged stance, so we just simply lift them up by standing with them, or just literally talking to the different stakeholders or the government about it as well. So I think if we bring that idea of the connection of love, compassion, kindness, I think we would all agree. Or at least I hope so.
I think that yes, education and awareness is very, very important, I think, to enlarge this idea in different countries and a different world. And we think we all are bodhisattvas to change our attitude and mindset.
Yes.
So I think education takes a crucial role in academia, as well as we need to have more discussions, more open our discussions.
Yeah.
Everything's in a wider level, I think, right?
Yes, and like education, not just in like reading books, but also like experiencing things. Like the fact that you went to the Pride Parade is already such a beautiful experiential moment for me, at least. I learned so much.
Right.
So really, all the more we should, hopefully have more people being open-minded to try all these
and yes, we should have some monks, that transgenders monks in the future, I think.
Ooh,
yeah, right. We should work for that.
I would
Transgenders
support
monks
that.
and bhikkhunis, and so on.
Yes.
Right.
So here's to, gender equality, LGBTQIA plus finally getting their rights. And cheers to transgenders as well.
We can invite our transgender community to become monk.
Yay! Thank you. Yay!
Ni hao, mabuhay. My name is Joed, and I'm from the Philippines, and I'm with.
Masungha Minglawa. My name is Venerable Wayama. I come from Myanmar, and you're from Philippines, right?
I am from the Philippines,
Okay.
and we should welcome them to our show, Venerable.
Oh,
Do you know the
okay.
name of our show?
Not yet.
Me too.
What?
But I'm gonna
What should
invent
be?
something now. So welcome to the first and last episode of our show.
Yeah.
Love your body.
Love your body.
Yes.
So we should love
We
our
should-
body. So.
Yes, we should
that's
love
good.
our body, like bodhisattvas, and that's the
Bodhisattva.
program.
Be Bodhisattva.
That is the
Okay.
program we're in right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right? The
yeah, right.
International Young Bodhisattva program, and I'm so thrilled to be here. And we just want to talk about the things that are kind of working really well for the both of us. So I'd like to ask you, Venerable Wayama,
Sure.
what's the highlight of the program for you so far?
So far, I think the program, I think the outside study is the highlight one. For example, like this today, because we have the outside study, like coming to this university and have an experience, we can come and taste the media room, like this one. I think that's my highlight in this program, in this
This one right
Bodhisattva
here,
program, yes. And what about you?
Oh, I've been telling everybody that I just love first and foremost, the food that we've
The
been
food,
having. Yes,
oh,
the
okay.
vegetarian diet. So I'm proud to say that I've been
Yeah.
a vegetarian for a week
you
now,
do?
just for this week.
Oh, okay. After
Since
you
we
go
started.
back.
And I'm loving every second of
Yeah.
it. I love how the meals are prepped.
Mm.
I kind of feel more energized and more
Mm.
focused. So I guess this is really working well for me.
You know, me too. When I'm in my countries, I eat whatever is come and serve me. But in here, I only eat vegetarian. But I love the food. I love it's
Me too.
really delicious.
Yes.
And some, especially tofu, that's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, I didn't know that you can cook tofu in so many different ways.
Yes,
So
just
creative.
I came here, I just know.
Yeah, definitely.
And what about you? What have you learned so far? What you interested in this program, Bodhisattva program?
Oh, so my background is that I'm a Christian from the Philippines. So
Yeah.
the Philippines is predominantly
Yeah.
a Christian country, and in my work, I
Mhm.
use a lot of Buddhist philosophies, Buddhist
Mhm.
practices as
Yeah.
I, share about mindfulness and compassion to the people that I serve.
Wow.
And but even though I'm using them, I wouldn't say that I really know that much about Buddhism.
Yeah.
So when I received when I saw the Facebook post
Mm.
of the INEB about this program, I was instantly interested, and then I applied.
Applied.
And then I saw that it was a good thing that I saw that they're welcoming people from different faith traditions. So that was encouraging for me, and so I just tried, and here I am.
Okay.
How about you? How was your journey coming here?
Oh, it surprised my journey because I decided to come here. I saw the post, but I replied the last one to come to be
Oh.
here. It's really, I saw the post at Bodhisattva, and because in my tradition, come from the Theravada Buddhist tradition, and we don't really talk about the Bodhisattva. If we mean to the Bodhisattva, we also mention the Sumedha, which is the Bodhisattva, the real one in Theravada Buddhist tradition. So when come to the Bodhisattva in here, I can see also here we are Bodhisattva, and we can practice the mindfulness, the compassion, the loving kindness to our daily life. So I can come and see the difference between Mahayana tradition Bodhisattva and the Theravada Bodhisattva. So they also have a different concept
Right.
in itself. but I like it because it give the lesson, it give the teaching to all the people can be practiced as good human beings to
Right.
everyone.
Right.
If we are all bodhisattva, we won't harm each other. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love what you said about, it all boils down to love,
Yeah.
which I think is the main message of many, if not all, of the religious traditions, faith traditions in the world. Personally, when I learned about the paramis a few days ago, and with one of the venerables, I really felt like it's really congruent.
Mhm.
It really just flows with what I have been taught in the Christian tradition that I grew up. And it all boils down to being a good person,
Yeah.
caring for other people as much as I care for myself, and just being able to wish for the betterment of each one of us and the society as a whole.
Have you ever studied before you come here about the 10 paramita, 6 paramita before?
Not like how we studied it a few days ago, but of course the concepts of like patience and generosity
Right.
and wisdom, those are all things that I feel like I have heard and I have been practicing already, but knowing now through the lens of Buddhism, I feel like it has become even deeper and much more meaningful for me.
Right. Yeah, and I realized that in here they give the teaching, they give the lesson is not boring,
No.
It excited, like the action learning, and so I realized one thing, that when I study in my school, as in monastic school, they mostly they only teach, and the student will listen, take notes, and the teacher
right.
talk,
Yes.
and the student will take and will listen and take notes and have the exam. But in here, I really like that one as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
They make the lesson with action. For example, the Four Noble Truths that John has explained
Yes.
like a lecture first, and then they divided into many groups. Then we discuss as the real world situation context,
Yes.
so that we can apply the Four Noble Truths to the real world context.
Right.
And also the 10 paramita, as the Bhikkhuni, the most venerable, has taught us yesterday.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. And she divided in us to different groups, and then we have discussed.
Absolutely.
And have a presentation and have fun,
Yes.
like acting and each character.
Yes,
That's really
that's
fun.
what I really
Yeah.
appreciate, the fun that we're also having. So we're learning
Yeah.
and also we're having fun. So, Venerable, as we end this first and last episode of our program,
Oh, okay.
what would you like to say, probably to some people who might want to join the program in the future? Maybe just a short message for them?
Okay, of course. If anyone would like to come and join this Bodhisattva program, I really recommend to come and join, because you will not only get the knowledge, you also have the connection to the great people like you, right? Joe, yeah, and then many people who can come and study and get the knowledge, and can take this knowledge, go to teach in our own country and our own community.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with you there, Venerable. And I feel like I have gained a lot of friends here. And
Yeah.
so if you want to learn about Buddhism and want to meet a lot of really great people, you should
Yeah.
come and apply and experience this fun thing and very meaningful time that both of us are having. Thank you so much, Venerable
Thank you so much,
Wayama,
Joe.
for this time. I enjoyed
Thank
this
you,
conversation.
Thank you. Okay.